Hello, I'm no one from nowhere, and I'm back with more Dark Souls. So I thought after beating Dark Souls 1, I thought I was free. I thought the pain was over. What is this? Huh. Weird. It popped up on my little Twitch thing. Anyways, I am doing some setup. Alright, there we go. So, everything's running properly. Doing my last check before I get started on what we're doing, which is Dark Souls 3. My throat hurts. Seconds. So just get situated. Alrighty then. Let's see if it's Hello, Unkind Poison. Yeah, Crunchyroll put up a little thing on my chat box, and I couldn't see the top of it. I'm just doing some checks real quick. Make sure everything's running properly, and it does appear to be running properly. Yeah, I will keep an eye on that. How is it? Every game's different, especially when I'm doing it for my Xbox, because obviously I didn't rebuy this game. Alright, I think I sound good-ish, maybe, hopefully. I will just kinda just keep monitoring. I have an earbud in, so I'm gonna keep stopping because then I hear myself like 3 seconds later, and it's so hard to keep talking because I have myself talking to me. I'm literally going crazy listening to myself in real time. I can't. I'm losing it. But anyways, I'm honestly, if I'm being real with you right now, Unkind Poison, how I'm doing today, the My Hero game dropped their new trailer. I rolled for a character. What's my plan right now? My plan's to not get any. Alright, there. Shauna, hello and welcome. So, yes, oh yes, here indeed. We go. We have the opening for Dark Souls 3. Almost forgot about this.
Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north,
I still don't know what the deal is with those dudes, the pilgrims. There's so much of the plot. Maybe I'll understand the plot better. Here, I'll break down my current mental breakdown for you super quick as soon as this cutscene's over.
When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old Lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, Saint of the Deep.
What is up with that pile of goop? I don't want to fight that.
Farron's Undead Legion, the Abyss Watchers.
Those guys are my favorite. The Abyss Watchers, favorite boss of almost all the Dark Souls.
and the
Hello,
recluse
Godzilla.
lord of the profaned capital.
This guy's the funniest boss right here, that giant out of fight. Oh my god. Funniest boss. Beyond the giant. I think I'm gonna go with Dex build because I'm going lax today, you know?
The lords will abandon their thrones.
I did look up the lore a little bit last night just because I was thinking about it after playing Dark Souls 1. No, the opening is really quiet. Like, he's just like whispering.
Nameless, accursed undead.
If I did, as soon as this cutscene's over, it'd blow out your eardrums. Unfortunately.
So it is.
And I don't want to do that, obviously. I don't want to blow out your eardrums.
Seeketh embers.
But as the lore, as far as I know, is the bell tolls when the fire that keeps the world spinning starts to go out, and when the bell tolls, it basically gets a bunch of the people in the past who have linked the fire or threw themselves and incinerated themselves to fuel the fire for another 1,000 years. And this time, the Lords of Cinder, the people who are supposed to find people to throw them in the fire or to incinerate themselves to keep the fire going, all refused to link the fire. Kind of like, bro, I already burnt myself to death once, ain't doing that again. So our purpose in this game is to go murder them because they refuse to do the thing they came back to life to do. Our name is Here for Fun. Yes. Here for Fun seems like a good name. All right, class, knight. Strong. You're not very dexterous. The mercenary. Warrior. The Herald. The Thief. Assassin. Yeah, I'll just go with the Assassin. Burial Gift. Ring of Life. Well, with a... Alright, so it's a ring that raises max XP. Holy Water. Hidden Blessing. Black Firebomb. Fire Gem. Upgrade a weapon. Alright, Souvenir Soul. Rusted Golden Coin. Burial Item for good fortune after death. Increase item discovery for a short time. Crack-eyed red orb. I think I should just go with the life ring, honestly. I feel that's just safe. I was gonna suggest Grug. Honestly. I still love the Grug memes. I'm just gonna go with just like first face. Appearance. We're fine with this, right? We don't need to like go extra. I just kind of want to get into the game. What do you choose? I choose to jump on in. But yeah, current mental breakdown I'm having. My Hero Ultra Rumble. It's a gacha game. I thought I had enough tickets for gacha, and I woke up early and I got my calculator out and I calculated all the future rewards for the current season so I could pull for gachas, and I do not have enough to hit pity within the first 25 days, which is quite upsetting for me because I want the current thing that just came out even more now because the character I chose to main in that game got nerfed to the ground, and I also spent most of the morning trying to learn new combos, and no matter what I do, those combos also got like soft. nerfed too, and I'm just currently having like a big mental breakdown for the next current season, because I'm like, all my plans, like literally like 4 months of planning just like down the gutter because of a slight impulse in what I thought was a safe gamble. Honest to God. And that is my current mental breakdown. I'm just kind of just looking at the noises real quick. Well, you always want to have a goal, you know, in gachas or gambling, you always just want to be like, game runs so janky. I don't remember being so janky. You know what's weird? You ever like go back to a game that came out like, oh my gosh, this game's almost like a decade old. This game came out like 9 years ago. It came out in like 2016. The other Dark Souls feel like they moved better than this, honest to God. How? Sure. But, yeah, any gacha game you play, you definitely want to save up for things that you want. And, you know, don't succumb to the peer pressure of, oh man, this would be really nice. And I did do some nice spins, and I could just get some nice things I did need. Like some bonus stuff and some bonus characters that I'm like, I just needed to like kind of flesh out my account a little bit for necessary things, and I got those necessary things. And I'm just kind of super duper screwed. And now I have to contemplate whether or not I'm spending money or not. Also, new character dresses as a clown, and I really want to be a clown. I want to be a clown so bad. You can always flip a coin. Honestly, I like flipping a coin. Because whenever I have to make a decision, not even like in life, in general, if I want to eat here or eat there, the moment you flip the coin, you will start praying for one of the sides to come up, like, most of the time. And once you do that, you're like, dang, I guess I really wanted to do that other thing. I thought it was like a 50-50, but it really wasn't. Like, if you were like, man, I really want Burger King or Taco Bell, but I can't decide. And then you'll flip the coin, and as soon as it leaves your hand, you're like, oh man, I hope it comes up Burger King. And then it's like, wow, now I know what I want. I wanted Burger King. Low-key also, that's kind of what I did too, to where I'm like, yo, I flipped a coin, and I'm like, spin now or spin later, and I got spin now, and then I did that, and I'm like, dang. I stuck with the coin because I committed to the coin, and now I'm like, dang, I should have gone with what I felt, which was, hold on. All right, first boss. Oh, frick. Oh, I'm going to die. Oh yeah, that's the biggest thing about gacha games. No matter what you roll for, no matter how big you win, no matter how much money you dunk into, you'll always just, I don't want to say you'll regret it, but it's one of those things where it's like, wow, I'm now poor again. And you'll always feel that way. And it's one of those things where it's like, you gotta accept it. But like, that's how I feel whenever I spend money. And also, oh, I forgot, instead of getting humanities, you get like this cool like kindling effect on you. Now that we're out here, I want to get this item. This could just be a death item to where it's like, wow, you pick it up and now you're just kind of stuck down here. Yup. And trying to fight me. You should be more like this guy, see? He's just subtly having a mental breakdown like I was this morning. Should have been more like that guy. He could have had a quick, easy death. Also, is the game still quiet, or did it just kind of even out for you guys once we got into like the actual game? You know, instead of like weird, you know, menu music being too loud. Oh, frick. Yeah, I am coping though. Honest to God. But you know, I did complain a lot already on this stream, so I'm gonna be positive. Positive things of the gacha game and me running the numbers is that I may not have a guarantee, but I still have a way better chance than somebody that has like 200 tickets in the gacha game, where they do 10 pulls. Like, I ran the numbers and I'm like, maximum I could get like within the first 2 weeks, like tickets is up to like 1,500, and I need 2,000. 2,000 is the magic number, so I'm like, I'm doing a lot better than a lot of people. All right, I want you to level me up. I always thought it was so weird in this game to where you have to talk to the Firelink lady to level up versus just doing it at the bonfires.
Farewell, Ashen One.
All right, so let me go outside. I remember there was a secret last time I played this when this game came out. I'm not sure if they like patched it, but there was like a secret hill you could kind of like run up if you were good enough. Whoa, frick. I didn't know that was there. I didn't know that was there. Oh my God, my heart jumped out of my chest. I didn't know that dog was there. I didn't know. I think it's this way. I know it's to the right. The right is the magic direction that I need to be running to. That's locked. I remember there was a ring you could get early on that would help you. Is this a giant, but then a tree grew around? Yeah, that's a giant and a tree just grew around him. Or something like that. Yeah, I just remember I have 2 character tickets as well. Oh yeah, 100%. But gosh. Welcome, Turfo. I'm trying to remember. I know there's a silver serpent ring in Firelink. that you can get early on, like as soon as you get to Firelink. I'm just having a hard time remembering where it was. If you don't know what the Silver Serpent Ring does, it's great because every time you kill an enemy, you get bonus souls, and bonus souls make the world go round. You level up faster and you get bonus XP for killing bosses, and it's just good value. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna look it up. Dark Souls 3 Silver Serpent Ring. All right, so because I'm just like looking this up on my phone, it's just gonna take me a moment because I don't want to look it up on my computer, because if I look it up on my computer, YouTube and Twitch is gonna be like, oh, copyright, you're stealing content, and I'm like, no, I'm just looking. Okay, so that's where it is. So it's this tree right here. So the object is to run into the tree, jump really weird, and then get up on the roof. But you have to jump right when your character starts going up the tree like a maniac. I want to see how they do it. Does he do it? Man, he has his fast forward at like a cajillion times a second. Did I? Oh, I thought I just broke my shins for a second. Okay, I got it. I got this. I'm so locked in to get this because, like I said, it's one of those things where I'm like, yo, I want to get the bonus stuff first in Firelink Shrine, because like every Dark Souls playthrough you do, you always get into all the loot you can, and also do all the cheese ball stuff. You know, like Dark Souls 1, you run down to New Londo and you die getting the Firekeeper soul, or if you're good, you run out. Sometimes I choose to die because why not? Wow, that was even a good attempt. There we go. Homeward Bone. Gotta make sure I got everything off this roof, because if I don't, I will be super screwed. I think I can... Oh, it's Pickle Pea.
You... Me, Pickle Pea. Me, Pumperum.
Pillage! Estus shard. So now we can get an extra flask for us. So that's actually really good too. I didn't know that was up here. All right, what else? What other treasures can I find up here? Where is it? Did they like take it down from up here and I just don't know it? Hold up, wait. I need to look at this video again because I feel like I just walked past it. It was in the room with Pickle Pea. All right. Back to Pickle Pea. Back down I go. Running around here. Ooh, okay, let's slow down. Don't want to fall and die. That would be bad.
You.
Is this a fake wall? Oh, it is a fake wall. No wonder I missed it. Trying to see. I know the chest is down. I'm just gonna have to risk it. Yes! All right, perfect. Yoink. Oh, wait. How come I can wear so many rings? Oh, that's kind of busted. That's like crazy busted. Holy crap. Wait, I didn't think I could get that much. All right, but now we can finally get into the game. Now that I have achieved the Serpent of Silver. Oh, let's remove that. Wait, where is my maximum carry weight? Where is that stat? Weight ratio, 44%. All right, so I got 50 carry equivalent. And I do want to get better armor. Not like crazy heavy armor like I did in the Dark Past playthrough, but we do need some extra weight because we will be like having like a better shield and other stuff in the future. Let's fall down. Ooh. Holy Knight, Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. Lothric, that bean sprout, doesn't want to die for the world. I mean, like, who doesn't want to die for the entirety of the world? No undead bone shards. I don't know what an undead bone shard is.
Prick the mark to love. Ashen ones, sovereign ashen. Farewell, ashen one.
Alright, so maybe I go to Andre and he makes the Estus shard into more Estus flask?
Well, as your toilet, let me I am.
A lot Estus. Alright. Give me a 4. Okay, now I got 5. I was about to say, I'm like, I thought I didn't get 5 for a second. I do like how the Estus works in this game a little bit because you get shards and then it reinforces and then you get more uses. Oh, wait, is this? Oh, no, that isn't DLC area. I was about to say, is that DLC area? And it's just like, no. No. The large club requires considerable strength to wield, characterized by savage leaping attacks. Its weight makes it easier to murder people. I know I've never actually played through Dark Souls 3 with like a sword build because I always went through being a wizard. I was all like, wizard for life. And now I'm just gonna kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's gonna be weird going through whacking everything with my sword, but it's a good kind of weird. All right, open this up. High wall of Lothric. Man, look at all these people. Were they burnt at the stake, or are they growing into trees? Or are they trees that grew into people? I have so many questions. So many questions. Alright, let me sit here to set my spawn. I wish to attune my spells and remove. I don't need to use no spook. I think I can go this way. These guys gonna get up and try and kill me? No. Oh, jeez. Where'd you come from? I do enjoy the fact that I just have a silver serpent ring right off the rip. Honestly, it feels really nice. Poke, poke. Wow, dex builds are stupid. Honestly, I was nervous about the dex build, but doing... Block, why? Oh. The buckler shield, not ideal. It's all about that. Which I'm also not the best at. Oh, yeah, there's nothing else up here, so I guess I gotta go down. One thing I didn't enjoy so much about this game, which was like, if you're going with magic, you have less Estus flasks, so you need the magic flasks to replenish your magic, to continue using magic, to continue to live. What are you doing just hiding behind that box, weirdo? God. Why do you have like a big swing like that? That kind of hurts. All right, descend. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, I got really tired all of a sudden. I'm having one of those days where I'm like, I really just want to have like a really lazy day. You ever have lazy days? Where you're just ready to just be super lazy? Come on. Come on, swing. Okay, I gotta deal with that first. There we go. No! Oh my god, he actually didn't die. Oh no, 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 no. Double no! Oh, I didn't think they were so fast! Why are they so fast? What I mean by fast, I mean like they run fast to try and kill me. Not run fast to try and kill me, but not the best shield, but I take it. Honest to God, I take the shield. Also, can I two-hand? I can two-hand. Dragon bug. Oh, that hurts. I messed with that. No siree, I broke my shoe. Walk around. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna... Oh, you were just faking. You little faker. Oh, why is that guy kind of big? frick? I have no Estus flask left, and I am pretty sure I'm gonna die. Unless there's going to be a way for me to get back to the first bonfire to heal up, which I don't believe there's gonna be. You know how this game feels to me right now? This game feels very much like Bloodborne, in the sense to it, like it kind of like handles like Bloodborne, in the sense of I just feel like everything's a little sluggish but also responsive at the same time, which is a really weird combo. I want to level up real quick. If I did not dunk all my points into Vitality and get that extra Estus shard, I would not have made it. 100%, I would have died. I took too many hits, and they're stupid hits, too. Dragon Slayer, great arrows. I'm pretty sure those are just spears.
Welcome, speak that. Very well, then touch taken up.
What does endurance do? That's stamina up. What was vitality? Equip load. Oh. Frick. Well, I have to keep putting it into vigor for now. Because I have to just hit bigger number for that. Equipment. How much more stamina or health does this give me? Alright, so it gives me like 50-ish health. It's only a little bit, you know, it's just a little schmidge. All right, travel. All right, so I think the undead bones is the way to get like Estus +1, +2, +3. The high wall of Lothric in the tower on the wall. You know, part of me is thinking I may just have like a short stream today. And I may just spend the rest of the day just kind of laying down and just kind of recharging for the absolute battle pass grind that's about to happen tomorrow. Which I'm looking forward to and also not looking forward to at the same time. It's a weird, complex emotion. Alright, so I guess I just have to keep going forward. I like Dark Souls 3 because even if you don't know where you're going, the game does guide you along the way. Unlike Dark Souls, like the first one, where you just kind of have, it's just like, wow, get good, figure it out, chump. Oh my god. What? Oh. I don't know how I feel about having to grind a battle pass. Well, oftentimes it's enjoyable. I enjoy grinding a battle pass if I enjoy the game. It's one of those things where it's like, if you're having fun you're gonna progress naturally. And that's what it is to me. It's where it's like I'm having fun. So because I'm having fun, I'm gonna just grow better naturally, and also just kind of have a better time. And before I know it, I'll be done. Frick. Oh my god. That guy's walking down there, and honestly, I'm just gonna leave him be. I don't need to fight him. My goal is to progress, get some better items, and then get some more souls. And if the knight's just gonna, you know, wander off and not come back here, I'm gonna let him. If you're just gonna stand there, I'm just gonna stab you a few times. All right. I want to drop down. Do I want to go? Let's see what's this way first. What are you guys looking at? Oh. That's a dead dragon. Look at all those guys on their knees, looking to the heavens, praying to God for something. I don't know what they're praying for, but I'm gonna go stab them. Here I come to stab you guys. I'm gonna stab you in the back. Yes, I am. Stabbing you back. Stabbing you. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I went up and stabbed you in the back. It was wrong with me. So wrong. Think of those things and then act on those actions that were wrong, and thoughts too. You know, I think I'm bombing at this apology. I wish I had a bigger shield. Shampoo. Oh, I should have blocked that. I should have done something about those two stabs in the shoulder too. Okay, so let's see what's down. You know, we know those big gross guy on the roof. What's new? You know. All right, I lived. Don't know how. Oh, it's locked. Wanted to get unlocked. All right, let's see if I can find like a ring or something. Oh, that's a firebomb. I'm not blocking that. Who's that? Screw that noise. I'm not blocking a firebomb with my face. Not a shot, not a chance. All right, see, there's a big glowing item there, and I know as soon as I walk up to that, something's gonna like bum rush me from the side or something. Yup, see, they put big glowy item there, and it's classic Dark Souls move. I would have been blasted in the side of my head. Ooh, wait. This does less damage than the weapon I already have. I will say though, a lot of people, me included, hate battle passes, but also at the same time, it is kind of nice just to have fun playing a game and then also progress at the same time. Well, I'm sorry, guy, I can't save you. I got no key and I don't no idea where that key is. Well, time to walk back. Can I open up this door? Can I break this door? No, I can't. Okay, so I guess my only option is to go back to the murder roof. Wait, is this locked? This is probably locked. Yep. Oh yeah, that's the locked room, all right. All right, back to the murder roof. Think. Is that the night guy up there? You know, I don't want to fight the night guy. I want to keep moving. Oh, I don't do enough damage. Kind of annoying. I'm getting absolutely murdered. Somehow I retaliated and didn't die there, which is low-key a miracle. I got a plan. My plan was to kite him back here and then do some good old-fashioned Taros Demon drop attacks. To beat that. You know what? I got an idea. I'm gonna throw some fire bombs at it. Fire bombs solve a lot of problems in Dark Souls, and hopefully he's one of those enemies to where they don't respawn after you murder them. But this is Dark Souls, so if I had to guess, he probably most likely will, in all eventualities, probably most likely will respawn. Yeah, most definitely. But we can have hope, and we can cope, and hope that after we firebomb him back to the dark abyss from whence he's came from, he won't come back to bother me. I will hope, and I will hope. Oh, frick. Double frick. They're just eating knives at me. So many knives. Oh, they come from over the wall. No wonder I never know where these come from before. What the? Okay, so I have to parry sooner if I want to parry. Right idea, but I think I have the wrong execution, if I'm being honest. So I think the correct idea is to firebomb him to death and to go up the ladder. Poor execution, as in I baited him a little too close, and I wait for that knight guy to walk away. Slice him in half. Ow. Double out. Oh, they backstabbed me? Well, I just lost all my souls. Oh. will say for right now, I am most likely going to, and I hate to say this, I'm gonna have to call it a stream because honestly, I'm starting to feel really sick. Not even the fact that I'm getting bodied. I mean, like, I enjoy the whole Dark Souls, you're getting bodied, bro. Get good. But at the same time, I'm starting to feel really sick. And I think I'm just gonna go lay down for a little bit. And I will definitely try and be back later if I don't sleep for the next 24 hours. But I just want to say thank you all so much for stopping by for this super duper short stream. And I apologize it was super duper short, and I hope to see you guys later or tomorrow. And I'm so sorry this has been super duper short, and just I have a Discord in the description down below, and I'm probably gonna post there after I end this stream and be like, yo, sorry for the short stream. But that's what it's there for, to let you guys know if I'm feeling like sick or something happens and I can't do like a normal stream. And I'm going to end it here for right now. Unfortunately, I really don't. I want to keep going, but at the same time, I'm like, my body's like, we should lay down. I need to lay down. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm not sure if I'll do more Dark Souls 3 in the future. I just kind of want to just like do something, mess around a little bit. And I did mess around a little bit, but I definitely need to go lay down, unfortunately. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the future.